In a few minutes this rock behind me is going to explode. But before we get there, there is a lot of work that has to be done. Before a single explosion happens, there is a process most people never see. And I want to explain you how we are doing this step by step. First, the excavator clears and exposes the rocks so we have a clean surface to work with. Then it's my turn. I use the compressor to blow off dust and loose material and get everything ready for drilling. After that, we start drilling the holes. We are starting with the sharpening the rock drilling bits. This tool you see here is mounted directly on the drilling machine on the side. It allows us to sharpen the bit on the spot without stopping the entire operation or going to store to change it. One properly sharpened bit can drill up to 200 meters, as my colleague said to me, but in reality it needs to be sharpened every 20 meters or so. If you skip this step, drilling becomes slower, less precise, and the risk of failure increases. It also can damage the machine or break some parts. Now we move to terrain preparation for blasting. On the ground you can clearly see the exact drilling points already marked. The machine is running, the drill is biting into solid rock, and every hole must be placed with precision. There is no room for guessing here with explosives. Machine have a built-in dust collector. It captures the drilling dust and stores it in the bags at the rear, so the waste can be disposed of properly and the air stays cleaner. These red cones are used to mark drilled holes and also prevent any material going inside. I wanted to show you how looks one day at work from my angle, simple blue-collar guy. And if you like it, I will continue. Maybe not from the same construction site. If my boss allows it, then okay. If not, then from other project I have in mind. This is where you really understand how extreme these working conditions are. Steep ground, unstable surfaces, limited access. One wrong move and one bad decision and you are dealing with serious damage or dangerous situation. That's why operating these machines isn't just about experience, it's about focus and understanding how machine works. As you can see here, he is connected with wire behind the machine to one of the drilled holes before, to be extra safe if machines go somewhere where he don't want it. Now we are preparing for detonation, but while placing the protective rubber mats, things don't always go smoothly. Sometimes the signal between the dynamite and the remote control weakens. Sometimes communication is interrupted completely. When that happens, we use a special diagnostic device to find the exact point of failure. Today we were actually lucky. Someone slipped while approaching the control box and the last cable got disconnected. So because of that, the problem was easy to locate and we were able to fix it quickly and continue. This first blast you see here is a small controlled explosion. The rock was still too large to be loaded onto the truck, so we had to break it down further before transportation. You are also seeing drone footage here. It will come soon. I'll be honest, this one isn't perfect. I was constantly getting phone calls, lost focus for a moment and didn't notice that the footage wasn't properly aligned. But that's part of real work on site. Things don't stop just because you're filming. This guy was freezing while holding the controller. Small little explosion. Now comes the full capacity explosion. You hear the sirens before the blast. That's the final safety check. After the detonation, the sirens sound again, confirming that the area is safe. A drone tracks every single blast, but I don't have access to that footage. It belongs to another company and they choose not to share it. No problem. Maybe one day they'll call me to promote them. Yes, that was sarcasm. Now it will come the bigger explosion. Yeah, that's it. And for the end, I saved a bonus clip from earlier days, from a time when I wasn't even planning to film for YouTube. It's raw and polished, but real, and that's exactly why it belongs here. This is like 4 months ago or so. I took this video for friends. It's first time near the explosion. Yeah, nice one, bigger. That's it for this video. This is what real drilling and blasting work looks like. Precision, responsibility and controlled power. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.